right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to a championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Tail of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna Jandiroba!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, Mackenzie Dern, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. Certainly you know about her jiu-jitsu, that's her bread and butter. She's...
Oh, guillotine here!
Now she's got it.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Jandiroba's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Virna Jandiroba.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Nice pass.
Jandiroba's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain.
And now she has her back. Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbows. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
Another strike gets through from the top position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
She's got her back now. Nicely done.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight.
She's working hard for the arm bar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Dern's back in side control.
Oh, more attack, yup.
Oh, it's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Jandiroba's in half guard.
She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back.
Side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jandiroba.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
Gotta be careful here.
Jandiroba's back in full mount.
Great defense to stay safe.
It's work.
A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really let things start to fly. Nice pass. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Dern's pass is denied. Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice transition. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Dern's in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Jandiroba's back in full guard.
Great submission defense.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jandiroba. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard also.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Stand you up. It's work.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Jandiroba's back into full guard. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
That submission looks tight.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Beautiful transition.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Nice shot there by the champ. And there you go, again, half guard.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Jandiroba's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Round 3 next.
All right, this one's way too close to call. You gotta go out there and hustle her. And listen to me, just go out there and do what we do in training.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Jandiroba gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, my God.
How good was that judo toss? And there's a takedown attempt. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. That was a jab.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight.
Dern's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, she might have this here.
That's tight.
Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side mount. And oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
And right into side control.
She could get the sub here. That was a slick transition.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard. This is tight.
She got out again. Making all these shots count.
Full side control now.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Dern's in half guard.
That was nice.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Dern's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, she's got her back. Dern's able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Big ground and pound.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take two. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Jandiroba. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds here. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Virna Jandiroba. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of this?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to hurt. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness.
Trying for a submission now. That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked and loaded. She's got a great position now, but she's got to take her time to get this.
Oh, she escapes.
And now she has her back.
Oh, big shots from the top. Jandiroba gets back up here.
She got that single collar tie.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs. Stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Oh, nice.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Another big takedown. Nice.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Dern's back to the side control now. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. Almost in.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any.
Yeah.
Of course, it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be, she can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position. She's stepping over the mount here.
Dern's back in full guard now.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Respira, tranquilo.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key. You
cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Jandiroba's eye now closing up. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're gonna be watching this fight.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Dern's back in half guard. Side control. Lands with the ground and pound here. While this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of these women have realized success with the striking and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. That is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Jandiroba's back inside control here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
She's got her back now. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Jandiroba's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Dern's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Jandiroba's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice defense.
She's attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
to go in this one. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Jandiroba's eye is... Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, she's back on the sub attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,